The easily conquered, dominated, and controlled black people have been set up and they're at it again. Okay, let's go back just a little bit. Where do we go? We probably go back, I don't know, maybe 2 months. And what they did was a mental wellness check. They asked the rapper Rick Ross to put on some Jeffrey Dahmer shades, or either make a comment about Jeffrey Dahmer shades. And what this was designed to do was to see, could you get some type of black social craze over Jeffrey Dahmer shades? Because Jeffrey Dahmer was a racist white man that killed black dudes and tortured them. And if black people are so silly and uninformed, just 20 or so years from that happening to sit around and joke about it, you can do any goddamn thing you want to niggas, okay? You can do anything you want to at this point because they're ignorant. Now, I'm from the old school. So this thing with Bobby Smurda and what he's talking about as it pertains to Blueface, Gunner snitching and all of that, I can tell you what this is. This is a CIA operation. The only thing that a rapper or any type of entertainer, the only standard that they should be held to is the standard of being a good entertainer. Dude, what do you got to rap about? Okay, do you got a concert coming out? Don't allow the CIA and the U.S. government to sit up there and grab these young dummies, because whether or not you hear what they got to say is totally and completely determined by a bunch of people who are operating algorithms. If Bobby Smurda, just like I was talking about on YouTube, on my YouTube channel, the rapper Project Pat is helping black men who are incarcerated, who are phasing over from being locked up to getting out, and you don't hear nothing about Project Pat. He's been totally put underground. But any black ass nigga with a bunch of yellow teeth in his mouth that wants to sit up there and look like a monkey ass stereotype, picking beef and doing a certain level of maintenance, he's still talking about snitching. Okay, now if you ever look at the first 48, you know that it's just a rumor and it's just a falsehood that black people don't work with the police. Black people work with the police when we know we have to. Every time you look at the first 48, every time, it's always a black person in there. They cover up their voice and blur out their face, and they be telling the police who did this stupid shit. Because a lot of the murders are stupid, and somebody needs to tell. But what they doing is getting up, is maintaining a certain degenerate culture, talking about not snitching and all that. Just like Hennessy Marie was used to assure that you can always gay shame a black man. And eventually, they're going to be gay shaming black men for sleeping with women. Like, Hennessy Marie was born a male, but bitch, you got a pussy. What the fuck is you talking about? So now you're going to have fucking Kelly Rowland, who's going to come out and expose Lil Bow Wow as gay, because me and him had sex. Yeah, that nigga gay. This is just how stupid the manipulation and the control of black people is. Look, this whole thing with Bobby Smurda and whatever the hell he's talking about is typical. Man, I'm damn near 40. I'm from the old school. XXL magazine, The Source magazine, Black Confessions, Black Man magazine. These was old magazines from way back in Vibe. You know what I'm saying? The Source. These was old magazines from way back in the 90s and the 80s. And man, for time immemorial, bro, I'm telling you, the only thing that they have ever done is cast rappers who are the most popularized black men that this society pushes and promotes. They do nothing but just cast rappers as against each other, always beefing, always fighting, to always put on the appearance that black males are these continuous, dysfunctional, dumbass retards. So therefore, anything that you see, like an unfair incarceration rate or one of them being shot and killed by the police, don't make too big of a deal over it. Or if you don't hire his dumb ass, good. He don't need no fucking money. He's going to go out there and monkey it up with his money. Or if you discriminate against him in any shape or way, good. He probably ain't nothing but one of these niggas on TV you saw doing something dead ass wrong. So the continuum of putting black males out there in some negative light and then getting a bunch of dumbass Negroes to sit up there and hashtag it and share it all over the place and go into all type of drama queen back and forth and spread it. It just keeps you down. It just assures them that they're in control of your life and they can establish whatever narrative whenever to throw you all off into just chaos and madness, and that you will never, ever, ever focus on the big things, because the big things that are important, you are a childlike race of people, and you simply leave that to the adult whites. I'm out of here. Enjoy your dumbass internet drama. I'm out.